Top 5 favorite rides at Disney's Hollywood Studios, number 5. To kick off this ranking, we have Rockin' Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith. As a roller coaster nut, this ride is actually pretty polarizing. The coaster on its own is pretty good, as it has a solid launch and 3 great inversions, but most of the track layout consists of wide turns, and most of the scenery on the ride are just plain cutouts. But the saving grace of those flaws is the music. For the whole experience, Aerosmith's most energetic tracks are played while speeding through Disney World's only looping attraction. Overall, this is a pure rush that will be fun for any thrill seeker. Top 5 favorite rides at Disney's Hollywood Studios, number 4. Next, we are headed to what I think is the best ride in all of Toy Story Land, Toy Story Mania. This is a fun shooting dark ride with multiple stages and multiple ways to compete with your friends and family while testing your rate of fire and accuracy. To this day, this is still my favorite shooting dark ride by Disney. Top 5 favorite rides at Disney's Hollywood Studios, number 3. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is the latest ride installed in the park. I know that a lot of people are still upset about this ride replacing the Great Movie Ride, but I personally didn't like the Great Movie Ride that much. And on the other side of the spectrum, I love Runaway Railway. The whole ride is one very charming experience that implements good use of Disney's beloved trackless dark ride technology. Top 5 favorite rides at Disney's Hollywood Studios, number 2. The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror is the single most intense ride you can experience at Disney World's third park. Not only is the theming amazingly creepy, but the sequences of drops always leave me in a fun type of shock. One of my favorite aspects about Tower of Terror is that the drop sequences are randomized, so I can either get a ride with short but powerful drops, or I can have long and sustained drops that speed up and down the elevator shaft. It may be very frightening, but Tower of Terror is always a must-ride whenever I visit Hollywood Studios. Top 5 favorite rides at Disney's Hollywood Studios, number 1. Of course, Rise of the Resistance is my favorite ride at Hollywood Studios. From start to finish, there is no other attraction in the Walt Disney World Resort that is as immersive as this one. To pinpoint the greatest moment within Rise is like a good teacher choosing their favorite student. This is not only my favorite ride by Disney, but it might just be my favorite ride of all time. Seriously, even if you're not a Star Wars fan, go experience this attraction for yourself. You won't be disappointed.